Represented by the black D20 today are the Warforged soldiers. They are bringing along their hero Siege, and they are defending their title again. Let's take a look at their army cards. The Warforged soldiers have Tactical Switch. When a Warforged soldier you control attacks an opponent's small or medium figure, before rolling the attack dice, you may switch that Warforged soldier with the defending figure. After switching spaces, the Warforged soldier must continue that attack if possible and cannot attack any other figure this turn. Figures moved by Tactical Switch may never take any leaving engagement attacks. An opponent's figure may be moved by Tactical Switch only once per turn. And Warforged Resolve. When rolling defense dice against a normal or special attack, a Warforged soldier always adds one automatic shield to whatever is rolled. And their hero is Siege. And Siege has Crag of Steel. When revealing a numbered order marker on Siege's army card, you may also reveal an X order marker that is on Siege's army card to activate Crag of Steel for the duration of the round. While Crag of Steel is active, add 3 to Siege's defense value and subtract 2 from Siege's attack and move values. When Siege attacks while Crag of Steel is active, he may attack any or all figures adjacent to him. Roll each attack separately. And today, the blue D20 represents the challengers, the Gladiatrons. They are bringing along their hero, Major X-17. And here, let's take a look at their army cards. Gladiatrons have Cyberclaw. All small or medium opponents' figures that enter or occupy a space adjacent to any Gladiatron may not move. Figures affected by the Cyberclaw cannot be moved by any special power on any army card or glyph. And Melee Defense 1. When rolling defense dice against a normal attack from an adjacent figure, a Gladiatron adds 1 die. And the hero, Major X-17, has Improved Cyberclaw. All small or medium or large opponents' figures that enter or occupy a space adjacent to Major X-17 may not move. Figures affected by the Cyberclaw cannot be moved by any special power on any army card or glyph. And Melee Defense 4. When rolling defense dice against a normal attack from an adjacent figure, Major X-17 adds 4 dice. And the battlefield for today has 3 face-down random glyphs and a glyph of Kelda face-up. So, let's get the D20s and roll for the initiative. It's going to be 10 and 12. Gladiatrons go first. Alright, order marker number 1 is on the Gladiatrons, and they have a movement of 5. The road bonus, it's potentially 8. That's all movement being on road spaces will give that bonus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That one will stop right there. Okay. Warforged soldiers, order marker number 1. Also, with a movement of 5, we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. We'll stop that one there. Okay, go back over to this side of the table. Order marker number 2, not number 3. It's going to be on the Gladiatrons. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will stop there. And 1, 2, 3. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. That one will actually go right there. And let's get some attacks in. We'll attack straight across here first. So that's going to be an attack of 2. For 2, right off the bat, not bad. And they have a defense of 2. An automatic shield. That's 2. All right, Warforged Resolve helps again. Let's do another attack right across right there. For 1. And it's going to be automatically defended with Warforged Resolve, but 3 technically. Alright, time for a response, Warforged soldiers. And they cannot move when they're adjacent like that, so that's going to be roadblocks. They can't even, like, move to take height. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Better hope for the kill. 1, 2, 3, and he's locked with the Cyber Claw. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This one will stay there. All right. We'll do an attack across right here first. It's going to be 3. All right. 2. And the Gladiatrons have a defense of 3. Only 1. But they add an extra die with melee defense 1. So 2. Okay, the second attack is going to be right here. So we will do 3. That's going to be 2 skulls. We have a defense of 3. And 0. Alright, got 1. Not bad, not a bad start. Okay, now order marker number 2, or 3 actually, on this side of the table is going to be on the Gladiatrons. Let's take 1, 2, 3. They are not affected by their own Cyber Claw, so they can still move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will stop up here. Glyph of Felaron. That's another glyph that we don't have the official Renegade rules for, but when it was released by Avalon Hill in the beta rulebook for the HasLab for Age of Annihilation, it does remove any glyph. So I will remove this glyph back here, which is the Bolt of Witherwood. Okay. Glad that one was removed. That's almost a guaranteed instant kill. I believe I know that the ability on the unit that has that isn't a guaranteed kill. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then that's 1, 2, 3, and one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I believe I forgot to move one last time. Oh well. So that's order marker number 3. Let's get some attacks. Let's attack down on that Warforged soldier. So that's going to be 2 normally, 1 for height. 1. And it's going to be automatically defended. Good thing, too. Alright, and we'll do another attack down. This one is gone. This glyph is gone. It's so gone, it's off the table. Alright, we'll do another attack down at the one right next to him. That's 2 normally, 1 for height. For 2. Alright. Warforged Resolve puts 1, and 1, 2. Safe! Order marker number 3 on this side of the table is actually going to be on siege. So, let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop him there. And he is height 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't believe that he is adjacent. And yes, according to the rulebook, they are not adjacent. So he's just going to end his turn then. Okay. And we will... Well, first you want to set up your order markers on your turn. No, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to bank on siege because that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll try it. Okay. And then on this side, we will do that. Okay. Now, let's roll the d20. $18-10. Well, order marker number 1, Gladiatrons. How do we want to do it? Well, obviously, we will want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, we'll lock siege down. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We'll stop 1 there. Let's do some attacks. First, we'll do an attack down right here. It's going to be 2 normally, 1 for height. For 3. He can't defend it. Well, yeah, he can. Warforged Resolve in 2 is 3. So yes, he's fine. He can't defend it. Watch. We'll do another attack down right there. 2 normally, 1 for height. And that's only going to be 1. With Warforged Resolve, that's an automatic defense. Then we will do an attack down right there. 2 normally, 1 for height. That's going to be 1. Okay. Again, Warforged Resolve, fine. And we will do an attack down on Siege. So that's going to be 2 normally, 1 for height. Siege has a defense of 5. So 1. Yeah, 1. He's fine. Okay, order marker number 1. I was going to move Siege up on the side there, but now he's locked in. So we're just going to have to hope to kill this guy. We'll do an attack up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be 3. So this one, they have a defense of 3, 1 for height. And then 1 more for melee defense that I keep forgetting about. All right. Defense 2. That's why I said defense 2. Really weird, because I thought I had seen 3 shields, had to stop and go back. Yes, he's fine. He defended with 3. Okay. Order marker number 2. Gladiatrons. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 extra there. Let's get some attacks going now. 2 normally, 1 for height. It's only going to be 1. Warforged Resolve is an auto defense on that. Okay, we'll do another attack down right there. 2 normally, 1 for height. Okay, 2. There we go. A little better. Warforged Resolve adds an automatic 1. Just need to roll 1 shield to be fine. Okay, we'll do an attack across right there. For 1. All right, fine. We'll do an attack down. 2 normally, 1 more for height. That's only 1 again. And we will do an attack down on Siege. It's a lot of big whiffs in this game so far. Watch Siege take 1 right to the temple. There's 2. He's got 5 defense. And 1 rolled out, so re-rolling. 1. Yep, told you. Siege. Nice one. Got hit. And typical. Alrighty. Order marker number 1 was already done. So order marker number 2, Warforged Soldiers. And again, I was not utilizing the abilities that I should have used. No, can't. Cyberclaw can't. They can't tactical switch. Cyberclaw says they can't be moved for any reason. But that's not them. Hold on. Figures moved by tactical switch never take a leaving engagement attack. Okay. You may switch the Warforged soldier with the defending figure. Is that considered them moving? Yep, I'm going to vote no. They can't tactical switch because the Cyberclaw says figures affected by the Cyberclaw cannot be moved for any reason. So that would be a move on their part, even though it just says a switch. Gonna have to say no on this one. Alright, so anyway, let's move some soldiers then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That one will stop there. And get Cyberclawed. And we will do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be attacks up either way. And that's an attack, that's an attack. Okay, we'll stick with that. They've only got 3 guys per card. We'll do an attack up over here with the one that just moved. So that is going to be an attack of 3. For 1. And the Gladiatrons have 3 defense, +1 for height, +1 for melee defense 1. Yep, he's alright. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. And now we will do an attack right there. Straight across. No, yeah, we'll do straight across. The extra defense. There we go, 3. Should have attacked up. Alright. And they have a defense of 3, +1 for melee defense. And 0. Well, 1. Might as well be a 0, because you still got the same result. The end of your life. And we'll do an attack right there. So it's going to be 3. And nothing. So. Yep. Would have died. All you would have had to do was roll 1 skull, but you couldn't do it! Order marker number 3 is on the Gladiatrons. Let's go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4 there. But do I want to do attacks? Do I want to do 4 attacks, or do I want to replenish my ranks when they start to inevitably die? Let's do 3 attacks. The Warforged can only get 3 back, so I can be feeding another Gladiatron to the front ranks a little bit at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Hello there. Slow going? Alright. Wait, no. There's still got to be stuff. Can't just move 1 and end the turn. Well, you can, but that would be dumb. So we'll do an attack down right here. So that's going to be 2 normally, 1 for height. And 2. Okay. So this one's got defense. Warforged resolve. Just need to roll 1 shield. And you rolled both. Overachiever. Let's do an attack down right there. Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. And you're fine. Let's do an attack down right there. For 3. Okay, here we go. I think this is where... Gotta roll 2 shields, buddy. Eventually, somebody's gotta die. There you go. Way to take one for the team and show that you're kinda mortal. And we will do an attack down on Siege. Might as well. Might as well, or might as well. We'll do attack 2 normally, 1 for height. It's going to be 1. And Siege brushes it off. Okay. Order marker number 3, Warforged soldiers. Locked in, locked in, locked in. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 5. and stop there. We'll do an attack up right over here. That's going to be 2. And they have a defense of 3 normally, 1 for height, 1 for melee defense 1. Blanks it. Oh, man. The Warforged putting up, I would say, harder attacks because it's harder to attack up against someone, but it's that Warforged resolve keeping them alive because Gladiatrons are just putting out these piddly little attacks. So, we'll do another attack up over here. And that's only going to be 1. That should be a little better for them. And 2. You're okay. And now we will do an attack on the one that just moved up here. That's only going to be 1. No height bonus for the defense. Just the melee defense 1, which didn't cut it. Boom. All right, gaining a little ground. Although it's hard for them to get height with that Cyber Claw. So we're going to set up the order marker again. And, okay, we'll try what we tried last time. Might pay off. So get the D20s. Initiative. 10 to 9. Again. Gladiatrons go first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. We will do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That one will stop here. We'll do an attack down right here. 2 normally, 1 for height. That's going to be 2. Warforged Resolve gives an automatic 1. Just need 1 shield. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Okay. We can't attack down on siege. I forgot. He is not adjacent because this is 5 high, and if their base is equal to, should have moved him. That's probably going to be a fatal error. So we will do an attack across here. For 1. Warforged Resolve gives an automatic shield, so he's okay. And now it's time for them to respond with Siege going to reveal the X order marker just for some... Oh, he can't. Well, he can. So, let's see. That would put him at a movement of 3. 1, 2, 3, or... We'll do this. 1, 2. I know that it's attacks of height against him, but he locks, or he's able to try and... No, that's his own guy. That's the trouble of having all silver guys. And I usually say that card laid is a card played. Take your hand off a miniature after a move. He's stuck. We'll stick with it. We did Crag of Steel. I made some mistakes forgetting to move these guys. It's only fair that I make some mistakes for the Warforged, huh? Okay, he's got 3 attack dice, and he's attacking up. So that's going to be 2. So with 3 defense normally, 1 for height, 1 for melee defense 1. 3, he is okay. Okay, order marker number 2 on this side of the table is the Gladiatrons. Everyone creates the thing they dread. Men of peace create engines of war. Let's do movements of 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's pretty good at sticking there. So we are actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there and lock that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He wouldn't be able to get up there. So we'll leave that one there. So 1, 2, 3. move up another one. Okay, let's do an attack straight across. For 1, and Warforged Resolve automatically defends it. So we will do an attack straight across again. And 1, Warforged Resolve automatically defends it. And we will do an attack down on... No, Siege has 8 defense right now. We'll do an attack across on that Warforged. And nothing. Okay. Well, this might be a pretty one-sided match here. Okay, Warforged soldiers. They are going to move. Well, not really move, but they will attempt to. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will go up here and stop. The pin is too much weight. Okay, so that's 1. He's stuck now with Cyberclaw. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That one will stop there. And it's an attack of height either way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And he's stuck with Cyberclaw. We will do an attack across right there. And that is going to be just 1. Melee defense 1. Still blanks it. Wish you had an automatic shield, don't ya? Don't you wish you had a shield like me? Let's do an attack up. And that's going to be 2. So 3 normally, 1 for height, 1 for melee defense. Blanks. Okay, and we'll do an attack down right there. So that is going to be 3 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 3. 3 defense normally, 1 for melee defense 1. And the bones have spoken. The bones tell me nothing. Ignore the bird. Follow the river. That is going to be order marker number 2 on that side of the table. A nice quick turn from the Warforged. Gladiatrons moving up again. Oh, that's... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop there. And we'll glurp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. We'll stop that one there. That's 1, 2, 3. Still 1 more to move. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We'll stop this one here. Now we'll get some attacks. We'll do an attack across right there. So that's going to be 2. These guys are weak. 2. And with Warforged Resolve, they only need to roll 1 shield. I knew it would happen eventually. Call you weak and you get a kill. Interesting. And now we will do an attack right across on this one. For 1, Warforged Resolve automatically defends it. And that is it. That's all. So, we will do order marker number 3 on the Warforged soldiers again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We'll move this one to fill that gap. That, and then 1, 2, 3. We'll stop this one here. So we'll do an attack across right there. For 1. We have a defense of 3 normally. 1 for melee defense 1. And 1. Okay. We will do an attack across from that farthest away Warforged onto that Gladiatron. For 1. 3 normally, 1 for melee defense. Fine. And we will do an attack across right here. So, 2, 3. For 1. Melee defense 1. And 3 normally. Blanks. Takes out another Gladiatron. Interesting. That's the round. 3. And we will, Siege has had his chance, and he's just been moving from low ground to low ground, doing bunk. So let's roll these up, and finally the Warforged get an 18 and get to go first. Oops, order marker X was laying down. Ignore that. You don't know that. Okay, Warforged soldiers. Locked in, locked in, locked in. Well, we're obviously going to take a height there. And we will do 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. He will stop over there. And then we will just do some attacks here. We'll do an attack across right there. For 2. Now, charging into the starting zone has never been great. But I'm trying to take that height there. And does not defend. I took a gamble here. And it paid off, at least for now. Because I could have got 2 attacks over here and the one here at height. But now with this guy here, any Gladiatrons that come near him will have to be engaged with him at height. So they will probably have to try and go this way, or risk going over there and trying to get a kill. Anyway, let's do this here. We'll do an attack down. 3 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 2. So 3 defense normally, 1 for melee defense 1. Blanks. Oh, Gladiatrons. And that is going to be that turn. Order marker number 1 is on the Gladiatrons. So we will... Gotta do something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, he would take a leaving engagement attack. He doesn't just automatically get free. So we're not going to do that, because you can't without taking a 3 leaving engagement attacks there. So, instead, we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He couldn't get up there. We'll do that one there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. We'll stop here on this one. So we'll get an attack up right there for 2. Okay, he's got 2 defense normally, 1 for height, and we'll re-roll. This 1 fell out, but 1, and Warforged Resolve puts it at 2. He's okay. And we will do another attack up right over there. So that's 2 more. 2 defense normally, 1 for height, 1 automatic from Warforged Resolve. Blanks! Your resolve has been shaken. So let's do an attack across. Right there. Across. Yes. Do we want to do that, or do we... No. Yeah, Siege still has 5 defense, and he is but 1 hero. Take out their squads. For 1. Warforged Resolve automatically defends against the nothing that was. So, order marker number 2 on this side of the table. Warforged soldiers. The gamble had worked the first half, but did not work the second. Okay, this guy's exactly what I was kind of hoping happened over there. Happened over here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do an attack across right there. For 2. Melee defense 1. Doesn't cut it. Gladiatron down. And the freedom to move granted to those guys. So we will do an attack down right here as well. 3 normally, 1 for height. For 1. 3 normally, 1 for melee defense 1. And 1 defended. Okay. Order marker number 2. It's on the Gladiatrons. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll stay there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He couldn't. It's going to be an attack of height upwards either way. So we'll move him down into that little culvert. And we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Might as well go for the attack there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do an attack. First, we'll do an attack up. For 1, Warforged Resolve automatically defends it, even though he gets the extra. Okay, and an attack across. For 1, Warforged Resolve automatically defends it. And we will do another attack up. For 2. Alright, 2 normally, 1 for height, automatic for Warforged Resolve. There's the other shield that he needed. He is okay. And we will do an attack down on Siege, because why not? We're here. So we will do 2 normally, 1 for height. That's going to be 2. Siege has a defense of 5. And only rolls 1. Takes a wound. Okay. That's the 3rd one this video. Warforged Soldiers. I've only got 3 of these guys to move, so 1, 2, we'll stop there. So that's going to be, yeah. Down, down, down. Okay, we'll do an attack across right there. For 2. 3 defense normally, 1 for melee defense 1. And that is going to be just 1. Does not defend. He's dead. So then we will do an attack down right there. 3 normally, 1 for height. Ooh, 3. This is 3 normally, 1 for melee defense 1. And also dead. And we will do an attack down right there. 3 normally, 1 for height. For 1. 3 normally, 1 for melee defense 1. And 3. You did it. You lived. Order marker number 3 is on the Gladiatrons, of which there is not even a full squad left. So we will start with this one. Well, no, we'll start with this one. 1, 2, 3. We'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You can't get to the action. However, you know, you're going to die either way, so you might as well lock these guys down. We will do an attack across at the back of that one. And that is 2. So 2 defense normally, 1 automatic for Warforged Resolve. Got him. He is out. And we will do an attack across right over here. for nothing. Warforged Resolve defends against it. So, set up the order markers again. And we will do... Okay. D20s. $20 to $5. Warforged soldiers are first again. And we will go 1, 2. We'll stop there. We'll do an attack across right here. Okay, that's 1. And 2 defended. Okay, let's try an attack across right there. For 1. And 1 defended. Okay, we'll do another attack right there. I kind of need Siege to move because he has an order marker on him this turn. So hopefully I can get rid of this Gladiatron. 1. And 1. Nope. So a bunch of wasted rolls there. Order marker number 1 is on the Gladiatrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop there. We'll do an attack across right there. Nothing. And then we will do another attack. We'll do this one on that one. For 2. Okay. Warforged Resolve adding an automatic 1. Just needs 1 shield to live. These Warforged have been quite the thorn in the side of everybody that's faced them. We'll do an attack across. And that's going to be 1. Automatically defended. Okay, well, order marker number 2 is on the Warforged, which they're all stuck. So we'll do an attack across right there. For 2. And we'll roll here. Ugh. Not enough. 4th one hits the ground. You are perished. Earth that was could no longer contain our numbers. We were so many. So now we will do an attack right back across there. For 3. Oh. I slaughtered him. And that's that for you. So now we will do this attack on that one. Right? No, that would be a 4th. No, killed him, killed that one. Yeah, we'll do an attack. Let me just make sure. Yes, there was one more, but I removed the Warforged when it should have been the Gladiatron that died. So we'll do an attack across with the 3rd. And nothing. Okay. So that is going to be order marker number 2 now on Major X-17. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. We'll stop there. And he has an attack of 4. He will attack up for 1. Great entrance. Automatically defended with Warforged Resolve. But he also gets an extra anyway from height. So there goes that order marker. Order marker number 3 on this side of the table is on Siege, who is going to go 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll go on the Glyph of Kelda, which fully heals him. And it is gone, as is your damage. So we will do order marker number 3 on this side of the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will do an attack right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. No way he can defend. Okay. Do. Warforged is going to take a quick break here while Siege tries to go in for the kill. And 14 to 4, X-17 goes first. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will take a swing at Siege. For 2. And only 1. Okay. Wounded again. And he's Cyberclaw stuck right there. So we are going to take a chance here and not do Crag of Steel. And go for the 5 attack die. So, attack dice. Die. Okay. Ooh, 3. Okay. What do you got to say to that? X-17. And he adds 4 defense dice for melee defense. 4. You blanked it like an idiot. Well, that's what you get. There's 3 damage for you. Good roll, Dingus. My name is Andrew Dingus. Okay. Let's do... Well, might as well. Just go for another attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. For 1. And 1. Defended. Okay, order marker number 2. That's order marker number 3. Is going to be on Siege, who is going to get a swing back. A Major X-17, you know, face him. Okay. For 4. Ooh. 4. Okay, so he's got 3 normally. 4 bonus from melee defense 4. And only defense. Wow, he got wiped out. That was some bad rolls, Major X-17. That... Ugh. How embarrassing. Okay, order marker number 3 was on Major X-17, but he's dead. So Siege is going to go with order marker number 3. And 1, 2, 3. We'll stop here. And hopefully Siege can mop this guy off the face of the map here. For 2. Okay, guy has a chance. 3 defense normally, 1 for melee defense 1. And 2 defended. Okay, well, you prolonged it for 1 turn. But I would dare say the odds of this one single Gladiatron defeating every unit left is slim to none. So, let's just roll these d20. And I'm going to do that. Alright, 4. Gladiatron goes first. And he's going to attack this Warforged soldier. For 1, Warforged Resolve automatically defends it. Nothing. Okay. Order marker number 1 on this side of the table is on the Warforged. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, that one stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And that one will be there. Okay, we'll do an attack back. That's going to be... I don't know why I just put an extra one in there. 3 for 1. And 1. He's fine. Order marker number 2. The Gladiatrons. Okay, singular. And we will do attack right there. For 1, automatically defended with Warforged Resolve. Okay, come on, guys. I gave you the order marker, so Siege didn't have all the glory here, but order marker number 2 is on the Warforged soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and 1, 2, 3. We'll stop that one there. We'll do 3 attacks. First, Mr. Low Ground is going to attack up for 2. 3 normally, 1 for height, and 1 for melee defense 1. 2 defended. We'll do an attack across. Okay, for 2 more. And defended. And we will do another attack across right there. For nothing. Okay. Can he get a kill before he goes down? We'll do an attack down. 2 normally, 1 for height. That's 1. Warforged Resolve. That's it. Well, I tried to give the Warforged the last kill, but order marker number 3 is on Siege. He's probably going to get it here. For 3. 3 defense normally, 1 for melee defense 1, and only 2. Siege, hacking them down left and right, sending them straight to the Hall of Losers where they can ponder how awful they were. And we will go here. Not that there's any rhyme or reason to how I'm putting them in the Hall of Losers, but it grows. Another one down, and Galactus, witness to the Warforged soldiers winning yet again on the battlefield today.